He attacked me. It was only a matter of time before his greed got the better of him.
What? He was good!
The closer we got to Bale, the more obsessed he became with Tiernok, and with harnessing Tiernok's power, just like Gadflow did. That's why he had to be stopped, and why we need to talk about our mission.
Our mission? You betrayed me.
Betrayed you? Never. You forgot the mission when you died. We're running out of time. I'll explain as we go. Lead on.
I didn't agree to anything! Oh my god. So she killed one of our allies, and we're just supposed to roll with that.
Fighting at your side, just like the old days, before you died.
You were special before the story? The story begins with you dead, and then you're being brought back to life. And she claims that you were a ne'er-do-well in the past. Not sure if true.
You and I carry on a duty that the ancient
The winter
beast
court
must
was
stay
still
sealed
as
away
fallen
at
snow
noises.
as the jester danced
the
and
world must never
capered.
realize the terrible
Juggling knives
power
and
Tiernok
torches, he
Ah!
sang to his lords and ladies, but none smiled. Not an eyebrow raised as the snivelling jester imitated the king, not even when he took the crown from his head. Because this was the day that Gadflow murdered the winter court. This was the day the Tuatha were born, and our people became a sacrifice for Tiernok.
So many noises. Overlapping voice lines. Wondering if she killed you? I'm kind of wondering that too.
When Gadflow's army arose, we recognized Tiernok's tainted influence. Only a force like her could warp eternal creatures like the Fae. So you came to infiltrate Alabastra, find Tiernok, and seal her away forever. And you used Ventimio to get in, under the guise of being his assistant. If you couldn't stop Tiernok, she would
I'll let
use
her
her
finish this
pawns to
time.
fully escape her prison, and the world would be her new plaything. You had to try, even though the Fate Weavers said you were doomed. As always, the Fate Weavers were right.
Since the alabaster wall was young, the beautiful bone-white forest was a place of peace and meditation. No piercing birdsong nor heated word could find its way between the branches. Quiet thought prevailed
You used to be
until
alive before you
Gadflow
died?
shattered our
Wow.
land. The Tuatha's crimson axes chopped the forest for arrow shafts, and Tiernok's prismere spires rose up to consume what remained. Now our forest is shattered, and screams of warfare fill its boughs.
That reminds me of those poorly translated anime scenes that you occasionally see online. Someone's like, if you die on me, I'll kill you. Ah. Again, usually it takes 2 shots to kill those.
When I saw you had come back to life, I wasn't sure how much you remembered. I couldn't be certain you would keep our secrets. I considered killing you then and there. Nothing personal. You would have done the same to me. But then I saw what you had become. I saw the new powers you wielded. And I saw how useful you could be. When I saw you could change fate, I knew you were our only choice. So I helped you continue your mission to stop Tiernok, even if you had forgotten it. But over time, I realized you weren't the same man you were when you died. You were more. You were better than the heartless commander I had known. Last time you
I was
came
more
here,
man.
you were destined to die. This time, your destiny is up to you.
The greatest heroes of winter have always fallen from the Bale's pale bows, from Pietra the Keen to Hulgan the Hungry. When the Tuatha claimed dominance over us, heroes arose to defend winter. Gadflo laughed at their challenge and called up Tyrnok's wrath. In a second, our most loyal heroes were impaled by Prismere spires. Our heroes were gone, never to be reborn, and our people succumbed to Gadflo's madness.
Oh wow, my chakram's at 1 durability. Yeah, let's use that.
Mukluk bobble, mukluk dance in mukluk bobble.
Hey, Kit Matt, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Welcome. Pick lock.
Now we have a chance to finally complete our mission. Let's put an end to Gadflo before his bargain frees Tyrnok on the world. This must have been a lot for you to take in at once, but I need you to be clear on who you are and what you need to do. A lot has changed since you were here last. It isn't going to be as easy this time, and last time it killed you.
Who was I?
We were supposed to keep Tyrnok hidden from the world. Anyone who learned too much had to die. But when Gadflo found her, you were the one who volunteered to kill him and seal Tyrnok away once more, even though you were fated to fail. It took every trick we had to get you here the first time, and you still died. I don't know if you plan to be resurrected, but knowing you, I wouldn't be surprised.
I am amazing. What happens after Gadflo dies?
Everyone who knows the truth of Tyrnok will be dead, and Tyrnok will be sealed away once again. We can return to our duty of keeping the knowledge secret, assuming that's the life you want to return to. But if you refuse, then I'd have to make sure you never tell the truth about Tyrnok. Of course, I'd rather it didn't come to that. But you would have done the same.
You seem to like me.
What are you? A moonstruck whelp?
No!
If you're going to waste time staring longingly at me, I'll gladly save us both the trouble and pry your eyes out now. To save our world, Gadflo has to die.
The
and
most
Tyrnok
important
has to be
persuasion
sealed
check
away.
failed.
You're the only one who can do it, and you'll probably need to be able to see. Now get in there, and try not to get yourself killed again. Lead on. I'm right behind you.
So she's like, after this, you have to become a Men in Black cop and help people not know about this ancient evil. But if you decide you want to retire, then I have to kill you.
You don't understand, do you? The power of Tyrnok. Yes! Return to your grave!
Come on and slam! Meteor jam! I'm trying to just charge up some fate, but this guy might die before I get that done. Oh. Oh. Dang it! Dude, I was stun locked there. He hit me twice, and then that thing on the ground exploded. It was like stun, 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 dead.
You don't understand, do you? Yes! Return to your grave! Crumble, child of dust!
Dude.
Lend me your power!
Where's Dennis? He's just standing there. The most important fight of the game, Dennis is just standing there. Menacingly. And I finally have enough fate to do the thing.
An illusion. Something's not right.
What? It wasn't even real.
If Gadflow isn't
I
here,
died to a fake.
then he must be hiding further underground. Someplace closer to the source of the Prismere.
Dennis knew it was an illusion all along. Closer to Tirnoch?
Definitely. The war's not over yet. Whatever bargain Gadflow made with Tirnoch, it's about to pay off. When that happens, the world will not be spared her wrath. Let's go.
Well, there's 4 treasure chests in here. Hang on. Winter's Respite. No. Nope. Did they ever explain why you two are best buds? Apparently in my previous life, she and I were basically the Men in Black. And if anyone found out about the big bad, we would kill them or wipe their memory. We were super secret cops.
Again, full of life, full of faith.
So she says anyway.
What have you brought for me?
I can feel Tirnoch's eyes upon us.
You've used your power well. So much potential.
Whoa, what is she
Let's
doing
have
to
a
me?
taste, shall we?
Splinter of Fate? She pulled that thing out of my chest. What the heck?
She just tore out a part of the fates you've stolen and turned it against you.
What? But I rightfully stole that. You can't steal that.
Pap,
Pop.
it is not inaccurate to think of her as a god.
I have been imprisoned here since before your kind emerged from the dark.
Ah!
Now, my freedom draws near.
Last one was a sword guy. This one's daggers. It's kind of cool, honestly. All the different ways that you could have built your character are getting pulled out.
Free Tirnoch.
Godflow's prayers weakened this prison. But he is not the one who will set me free.
Chakrams.
Don't listen. You're the only one who has
Who or what is Tirnoch? Okay, near as I can tell, Tirnoch is an ancient evil. It's locked away, it's sealed away, and the best way to keep it from being let loose is make sure no one knows it even exists. Apparently, in my previous life, I and the hot chick that's running around with me would kill anyone who found out that Tirnoch exists so that no one could free him. And apparently, Gadflow is a Fey guy, but you know he's not a god or anything. Gadflow found out about Tirnoch and is trying to channel Tirnoch or free Tirnoch and basically become like a god.
Power to stop her.
But we're getting close to Tirnoch's prison, so Tirnoch is able to mess with us a bit, which is
When
the...
you first
That's
came
Tirnoch.
to me, death was your only fate, but I knew better this way. And you were so eager to play your role.
Chakraman's sword.
You... chose this?
Actually,
Does
use
she
a
mean-
Prismere pick. Prismere picks are a
Mean
guaranteed.
by that.
Oh, is there another twist? You chose this. I chose to die?
I gave you freedom, and now you have returned to grant me mine.
Like she granted
Only
me freedom.
You have the power to reseal Tirnoch inside the Amathin. I must keep the secret of her existence from the world. Once Tirnoch is pushed back into her prison, these caverns must be sealed. But that leaves one question. Can I trust you to keep Tirnoch's secret?
Yeah? I mean, that seems like... Look, I don't really like her that much. She kind of has the Yennefer vibes, like she just wants to, you know, use me for her goals, and then that's it. However, I think we're on the same page on this. It's an ancient evil. Seems like it would be better for it to be locked away. Yeah, I'll keep the secret.
That is excellent. After all that you've done, it would have been a shame for you to die a second time. If you do
Wow.
escape,
I don't think you could take me.
I will be watching
Not,
you.
not at this point.
And know this. Anyone who learns the truth of what happens here, I will silence myself. Go. Stop Tirnoch from fully entering this world. But remember, my blades will always be at your back.
Any help you can offer?
Nothing in the world is fated to stop Tirnoch. That's why you're the only one who has a chance. I'm just here to make sure you take it.
She's like, poke, poke. All right.
This way.
Stuff to do later, Mark Chat. See you, Blue.
There's no turning back now.
Alright, I would say the toughest fight in the game was one of the DLC fights. The boss, like, basically phased every 20%. And because of that, you couldn't just do the slow time, drink a bunch of potions, drop a meteor for 10,000 damage, kill him in one hit thing. Because it would just, like, go to the next point where he phased. So I actually had to do the fight 80% of the time. I couldn't just blow it up, you know, and just cheese it. Let's see how this fight goes.
Come, Fate Weaver, bring me your power. Sacrifice yourself and seal the fate of your world.
Is that a
It's
throne?
time to choose your fate. Amathin lies beyond. This is where the dragon will breach the veil.
Come forward, mortals.
Like Gadflow?
Behold the birth of Tirnoch. Attend your final hour.
My fate does not lie beyond those doors. You alone may change what is to come. Go!
This scene looks like, you know, cast it into the fire. No. Did you see her hand was on the dagger when she said go? Just in case I needed persuasion? That was a good touch.
Ah, yes.
So there's Gadflow.
Welcome back, mortal. How does it feel, I wonder, to return to this place.
I mean, I don't remember it,
Does
so...
the pain of your death still linger? Can you feel it echo through the air? And now, in this place, you shall witness the birth of Tirnach, the destruction of the Alpha, and the dawn of the endless winter.
Those seems like stupid goals to work toward.
She comes.
Is she just gonna eat him?
Tirnach the powerful.
Is she gonna count?
Tirnach the merciful.
Oh my god, why is it so loud? Hold on. Holy Jesus. Holy Jesus. Alright. I'm turning it down and... Alright, so this game, we've had an issue maybe 3 times through this game where it cut from gameplay to cinematic and it was super loud. And that just happened again. Alright, I'm turning down the outbound.
La fella Tirnach, quella sera Tirnach.
Oh, there it goes. I was like, if nothing happens, that'd be really funny. What is that face he made? Is she gonna eat him?
Tirnach, have I done well, lady? Are you pleased? Is it? Did
You have served your purpose.
Nom?
I have so much more to give.
I have so much more to go.
And now, faithless one, you shall serve yours.
Okay, let me turn the sound back up. I thought the final boss was Godflow. I was wrong.
Come closer. Give yourself to me.
Ow! What is she doing? Oh, she just stole all my fate. I was about to hit her with that. Get over here so I can hit you.
10,000 years in this prison, and soon free.
10,000? Okay, Illidan, calm down. Ow! That did not connect. Stop pulling the face out! Alright, let's try this. Oh! Come on and slam! I'm gonna make a new sunroof.
Yes, struggle. Everything you are and could have been is mine.
That's a line. Everything you could have been, and then she pulls out your different builds. Ow! I get stun locked. Dennis! Alright, so whenever I get a full fate bar, I can basically bring her down and hit her. I just leveled up. sunroof!
You are nothing but dust. Why won't you die?
Now 3 me's. I'm like a diamond. The only thing that can cut me is myself. Drink more drugs! Ice bullet right in the chin!
Impossible! Impossible!
I'm Superman! Wait, what is this camera? What's happening? What is that camera? Why did it just show me dirt? That's so annoying.
How could we have known
God, it's
that
loud
this
again.
would be a new
Oh no, turning it down.
beginning? I wonder now if we should have foreseen this outcome, but who knew then what fate would bring? I would have liked to have delivered this message in person, to see you one
I thought you
final
jumped too
time.
strong and were falling.
That
It just went right over it.
would have been complicated. The order to which I belong had other plans. Were you ever to leave the crystalline fortress? When it comes to you, though, it seems no fate is written in stone. It was only through my assurances that your silence could be counted upon that either one of us still draws breath. I trust you will not make of me a liar. Were stories of what we have seen to begin to surface in the inns and taverns of Amalur, I would be asked to seek you out. And as we both know, the next time you die, there will be no return. But let us not speak of this. Your life is your own. Go now, and see what fate may bring you, or what fate you may bring. Perhaps one day in happier times, you and I will meet again. Until that day, I remain yours, Aelin Shear.
Oh yeah. She likes me. Hey! We finished the base game, chat. Alright. Let me turn the volume back up. Skip all that. New twist of fate! In case you wish to keep playing. Destiny Defiant. You defeated Tirnoch and ended the Crystal War. The enormity of these events will resound throughout Amalur forever. As a result of your actions, the world is now free from the constraints of merciless fate. Wait, what? Okay, I understand that the world is now free of the threat of Tirnoch. Why is the world now free of fate? You find a short note in your pocket, not knowing how and when it got there. It just reads, "Come to Arden's hut where we first met. Hurry. A.S." Uh-oh, I got a message from Az.
Well, well, awake at last. You gave us quite a scare. But you're here and the war's all but over. So who are we to complain?
I had it all under control.
Never had any doubt at all. Sidon and I were waiting for you when the ground started rumbling and the Tuatha all started screaming. And all I could think was, Gadflow just met his match. Sure enough.
Ah, yes.
Half of those red-eyed
Gadflow.
bastards gave up then and there.
That was who I was
Wasn't
fighting.
much longer before Aelin Shear showed up carrying you over her shoulder. Told me to watch over you, make sure
Yo,
you
she
were
carried
okay.
me? She's strong.
She left some kind of note for you, but I know better than to read a private message from the likes of her.
The war's over. What now?
There are still Tuatha who refuse to surrender, but yes,